Life can sometimes feel like a whirlwind of events, emotions, and decisions. In the midst of it all, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and anxious, especially when things don't go according to our plans. We live in a world where uncertainty and challenges seem to be around every corner. Yet, as believers, we are called to embrace a peace that surpasses understanding, a peace that is not dictated by our circumstances but rooted in our trust in God. In John 14 verse 27, Jesus offers us this incredible promise: "Peace I leave with you, my peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled and do not be afraid." These words were spoken to his disciples just before his crucifixion, during a time of great uncertainty for them. Jesus knew what they were about to face and wanted to remind them that his peace would be their anchor in times of trouble. God's peace is different from the peace the world offers. The world's peace is often temporary and conditional. It depends on circumstances being just right. But the peace Jesus gives is eternal and unshakable, even in the midst of storms. It's a peace that comforts us when we face trials, calms our anxious hearts, and steadies our minds when everything around us seems to be falling apart. Philippians 4 verses 6-7 tells us, "Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." When we bring our anxieties to God in prayer, we invite His peace into our hearts. This peace doesn't come from having all the answers or from solving every problem. It comes from knowing that God is in control and that He is faithful to care for us. In times of chaos, it's important to remember that God's peace is not a feeling, it's a promise. It's not about having our problems fixed instantly, but about trusting that God is present with us, walking beside us through every storm. In Isaiah 26 verse 3, we are reminded, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." The key to peace is trust. The more we trust in God's goodness and His ability to work everything out for our good, the more we experience His peace. If you are facing a season of uncertainty or stress today, take a moment to pause and rest in God's peace. Lay your worries at His feet and allow His presence to calm your heart. Know that, even in the most challenging moments, He is with you, and His peace is available to you. As we embrace God's peace, let it be a testimony to the world around us. People are searching for peace in a world filled with noise and confusion, and the peace we have in Christ can be a light that points them to the hope found in Him. Remember, no matter what you're facing, God's peace is greater than any storm. Trust in Him, and allow His peace to guard your heart and mind today.